Welcome back to Dawn of Man. This is the time Odyssey. I'm Risen32 and got a bit of a workload issue on our hands here. I think I'm kind of seeing where it's coming from. So it's some of it is definitely from our fields, but if we wander over into our hunting grounds, we I turn the icons back on. We're really short on knives. We've got loads of animals all around, which just have not been slaughtered. So that's definitely a problem that we're encountering here. So let's look at that's what I want to. Let's look at maybe trying to resolve this a little bit. We've got 4 donkeys now. We've got 4 cattle. We're gonna get some goats coming in, and I've rebalanced the amounts that we're going to do on those. So, guys, if you do enjoy the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. So we'll try and keep some cattle. I've dropped them down to a slightly smaller number. Donkeys we can hold up, and we'll try and use them just for carts, and horses we want higher. We'll hold a few goats, and sheep I've also increased to 30, as we're also quite low on woolen outfits. So what I have done is I've added knives to our little steel manufacturer here. And we've got knives over there as well. What I'm wondering though is there's not much going on in this area. We're low on charcoal, but again, I think this is all just related to the fact that our workload's so high that we need to kick out some knives so that we can kill some animals, get the workload down. Once we've got the workload down, we can then start to do other things, which is what I'm hoping here. We do appear to be harvesting slightly faster, which is good. So this is all going to feed into what we need to do. We've now got 11 ploughs, so we should definitely be planting quicker. Let's get this moving on. So hopefully that will help us now. That a few of them prove through. We've still got some carts, so we're definitely looking better. We just need more sheep so we can get some woolen outfits. We just need, and knives, I think, is the big one. We're down to 9. So we are making copper knives as well, bronze knives as well. Have we got any bronze in store? We've got some bronze and some copper. Okay, well, let's make copper knives for the moment, just until we've used all our copper. Oh, saying that, we can just keep doing that, can't we, until we have no copper left, and we will keep doing it. So hopefully we'll get them done. We definitely want you on a priority, as we need to really push them out. We've got quite a lot on priority. Our whole tool production is on priority at the moment, and we've also got some plows down here which are on priority, as well as the fields. It was just, and oh yeah, and all our cattle over here. So that's definitely going to be, it's going to be pushing the boundaries there. We need to, hopefully we cost us too much, too inefficient elsewhere. We'll have to wait on that. But you can see now already we're near the end of spring, and we're getting a little bit better. Good. More people coming. That's going to help our cause there. We're doing really good on food. Food is not so much an issue anymore. Domestic animals are on the increase as well. I've been taming them. We've been telling them to tame up to 7 donkeys. We've got 3 goats. So hopefully those goats, they'll produce a little bit of milk, which is going to be good for cheese. That's what we want. Those cattle will see. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look. Straight away we lose some people. Okay, that's how it's going to be there. We need animals which we can feed. They don't die too quick, I think. We are definitely having feeding issues. Is it starvation or is it water here? It could be water as well, you know, or maybe just workload. So now we should see our plows in action. We should have lots of plows coming around, hitting the field straight off. We should be able to, this is definitely going to help us here. We're going to be able to free up some time for people to do other tasks. We're still not efficient, but we're getting better. We'll get the plows straight in the field. Traders arrived, which is excellent. So don't mind the sheep dying. There's the sheep die, that's okay. What have you got? Donkeys with you. What you can use sell as. Not so worried about sheep. I take the iron ore. We'll always take the iron ore. Good to start buying stone as well. That's definitely going to become a problem for us. We'll trade some of our linen. Get rid of that. We're low on clothes as well. We do need to raise that. I think this is all related though to our poor workload, but I think we can already see the effect it's having here. By us ploughing those fields so quickly, they're now able to run off and do other tasks. Knives are on the increase. That's good. Picks are quite low, but I'm okay with that at the moment. We can lift picks and other things. We should be fine. We've got all this meat as well. We've got so much meat, which is excellent. I think that's as a result of additional farming areas. Hunting areas is the word I'm looking for. What are you? I don't want you. Okay, that's fine. You guys have got copper. Yeah, we're also bringing in copper and things we're bringing in. We should hopefully be able to kick out the tools a little bit faster now. That's what I'm hoping anyway. You're going to make some knives. Knives coming from you. You'll make swords and knives and things. Okay, we are losing a few animals still. Again, I think that is just our workload here. We'll see how the plows are doing a much better job. I feel like we're definitely getting through this quicker. That is helping. We're still not like super efficient here, but we're definitely doing it better. I feel like that is. I can confirm that though. We probably do need to lift up how many carts we got, but I think we'll try and wait a little bit until we got a donkey populace up. We've got space for more animals. We're going to have to upgrade one of the stables. I think the end of spring comes. Definitely going to be something. What are we doing here? We've got 16 plows. Brilliant. So we should now all of a sudden just go bam, 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 bam. Really be able to plow the fields. People are going to be getting cold because we don't have the wool in yet. Not much we can do about that. Okay, we're into spring. Workload will go up again, but we should see now these fields. I'm hoping. Like, we didn't get everything planted then, but I'm not super concerned by that. I think they've been off doing other tasks, possibly. Keeping our animals alive is what I want them to be doing. We did lose one goat then, though, didn't we? Yeah, I wonder if it's just because this is in the wrong place that the animals are dying, because it's right in the middle, so maybe we need to put these nearer the fields or something, or we need to have a storage with grain right next to it. We could put the. I don't want to have the animals right by where we're cooking our bread, though. I feel like that's not going to be beneficial to us. I don't think it'll be good. Okay, we won't do that. We'll hold off on that. I'm watching these. This is a good sign here. These fields are getting ploughed pretty quickly, and our workload has already dropped substantially. They will dilly-dally a little bit until they get onto the next one. Hopefully, we can get these done and we can get down into the white as quick as we can, and that should help. We're only halfway through. This is better. Have we got any more knives made? We don't. We can get this down. I'm hoping. What I want us to do is just really get through this quicker. Maybe we need more ploughs. If we can get the fields like sorted as quick as possible, it just helps with our workload. And it is definitely coming down. So we're doing it faster than we have done previously, which is good. We just monitor this. So we get to the 150. It's going to be a little bit better for people. Getting close to that already. Very high. Someone lost a sheep to old age. That's fine. Okay. That's come pretty quick though. I'm reasonably happy with that. We're definitely approaching it. So they're all running over here now to get these two fields. We could. This might be an idea. I might change these to pulses and change the pulses over there to rye. I think that'd be better then. We're planting this. Be a little bit more efficient. If we can get all the pulses over here, then the plows just need to come to one place to work their magic, don't they? Definitely look at our workload now. So they're going to be doing other tasks which we need them to do. That's excellent. Start to see these animals disappearing as well. We could almost, just to free up the workload, is just unselect these at the moment. I know that's, it's going to have a little bit of an effect on us, but it will just for, looking for ibex. Cool. Allow them to do a little bit of taming. That'd be good. Okay, now we're down to 108. So that's probably the best we've been in a long, long time. Excellent action. Yeah, so we will then move these 3 fields and get them over the other side, and we can get 2 rise in there. That'd probably help the efficiency there as well. Really hoping that we're getting people in here, and I'm wondering if it's going to be worth just to get another blacksmith set up purely just for. I don't know if it is. We're not doing these, are we? We need fuel to make things. Hopefully that's going to be coming though. Do we need more carts then, or we just need some more time where they're not doing things? I reckon. I think that's going to be better for them. Yeah, we're definitely going to move the pulses over here and have them all. Yeah, that'll be the most beneficial for us. Like we have all of a sudden, we are up to 152 people, so our population has grown as well. That is going to be helping with our workload. See that we had the combat, and then we came. That's the animals. Food is good. People are good. Animals are growing again still, but we are bringing them in. Donkeys 7. Goats are growing, so we are making cheese now as well, which is an additional food source. Okay, your harvest. And you're done. We'll get rid of you. Still there, look. A bug. No, it can't be infinite harvesting there. Sure he was harvesting it. Maybe he just went off to do something. That's also very possible. One done. Oh. Gonna leave the final ones there. People are pretty tired as well. We've been working them pretty hard, so if we can get the workload down, that will benefit them as well. You, lovely. And this is, we probably should have done this like when I first did it, but it definitely is going to help us here. Right, if we go to this field here, you're done. We're going to make these right. And we want the rice because we wanted the extra straw. Put you in there like so. Lovely. Good. Get you. And we get the rye in there as well. That will help us with that, hopefully. Lovely. Get you in like so. Perfect. Cool. Then we'll sit on this one. We can have a field there, but maybe that would be better as a flax field if we keep that inside. But we're not. We are down on outfits, aren't we? But again, it's all workload related, I believe. Cool. And we freed up time to do other jobs. So knives are increasing. Sickles hopefully will start to increase. Picks have increased. Other items are increasing. It's definitely helping. We've got some charcoal coming in now. A little bit low on logs, but we have been building and things, so that is definitely something there. Cattle aren't growing, so maybe we've got two of the same gender of the cattle there. Donkeys are. Horses are really high. Still got space for people though. That's good. Okay, so we're into the harvest again. Let's check the food. Our food is. I'm confident with our food. We just got to get our workload up. We will have to get some more houses put in at some stage. How are we doing with straw storage here? But that's what the cattle's eating. So hopefully these should all have. Really, they've already got them in there. We are in full, so they are moving into that. We're up to 73. If we can get some more sickles, then we're just going to make this more efficient, which would be excellent. Then I guess the people without sickles do other tasks, right? What I'd expect. We'll have to look on that, but we are. Wow, we're really going through this now. Okay, good. So I think we've definitely turned a corner there. How much room we got for people? We've got room for 11 more people. That's excellent. So I need to upgrade this stables as soon as we can. The animals are definitely eating food, but I think we've got it for them now, so that's good. What we can do then, once we get those two harvested, we'll rip those down and we can get some pulses in there. We'll see whether we need them. We might not need them. Right, yeah. We might be okay with what we got, but it's good to have a variation in the diet. Knives are going up nicely as well. We've got those up to 15, so that's good. What are we churning out here now, guys? You should be making stuff. They are copper. We're gonna have probably copper knives coming through more than anything, I would reckon. Yeah, but at least they will last longer. That should be fine. You're producing things. You're coming through. Okay, good. Right, I'm reasonably happy now. I feel like we're turning a corner. We can get the workload sorted, then everything else should come together. Straws. We've got a lot of storage for straw, haven't we? Which is good. These fields. Got a baby one there? Oh, okay. It hasn't. Donkeys are growing quite nicely. Horses all over the place. Animals are dying of starvation still. Not sure why that is. We're just going to have to ride that out, I think. I think it'll be fine. We should be able to grow through it. We've got food for them, so it's not food related. I can tell you that right now. Do get a little dip here and there. Straw's got up higher than normal. Everything is looking good, I think. We're below 100 for the first time. That's excellent. We want to try and get lower than that, but that will come as we grow. Yeah, this field is definitely too far away from dealing with straw and things on it, I think. Pulses are okay this far away. Let's get these ripped down. We'll put some pulses in there as well. What have we got here? So we've got a bit of Welch, lentils, peas, peas. Okay. That's all of them, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well then, we'll put you there. Can we take you further? No. You here. And we'll do chickpeas there. Okay, nice. So we've still got the same number of fields, so we know we're going to be okay as the storm comes in. Oh, a howling indeed, isn't it? Maybe they don't get planted this year, but that's fine. Workload is definitely better. I'm feeling happier about it. We need to buy woolen outfits as soon as we can. We're going to lose people to hypothermia. We got wool being made. I'm not seeing any sheep being sheared. Which is strange. Are we doing it that quickly? Because I'm just not seeing this grow at all. It's definitely. I think this is the price of having the workload that we've had it at. So yeah. It's affecting other industries because we've just not been able to do anything. And we're trying to get other animals. Pigs. Okay, yep. We're still hunting pretty extensively. Good. So our food, I'm happy with our food. Just trying to optimize, aren't we? Once we get that sorted, then we should be great. Really high. Like, what is it that's doing it? Oh, we've got repairs and things. No, okay, that's fine. These aren't on a. Should we have them on a priority? I feel like having the food on priority helps the workload. We're able to get through it. Yeah. feel like that. Or maybe wrong. You see here all the people are getting ill because we haven't got clothes for them. And they're going to be dying of hypothermia as well. So we really need to get the clothes situation sorted. And I think the best way to do that is to deal with our workload. Once we're on top of that, we can like let them just be, and they should hopefully. I'm almost tempted to start making leather clothes and things again. That was a bit quicker. So we're on 28. We need to keep an eye on if we're not doing anything with the woolen outfit, we'll start making the leather and skin clothes. Yeah, doesn't give them the best armor, but at least we can keep them warm in the winter. I did delete the crafting. Actually, I'm going to build it. I think it's worth it. Put you back where you were. You're fit. You don't fit anymore. Okay. So then let's put you over here in the with just the clothing area. We'll put you there. And then we'll come over to this chap and just tell him to make. We'll tell him to make the winter clothes because we can't have people dying. We need to get on top of the woolen clothes. Yeah, just losing people to hypothermia is going to be, you know, it's quite dramatic for it. Yeah, there they go. Okay, we need to get that made. That's going to be a priority, and we're going to have to. We'll just get it kicking out the winter clothes. I think that'd be the best thing for us. Oh, we're in spring now. Okay, good. I was like, why are we still planting? So we've done worse. Like, it's because we've dropped down in numbers. We lost quite a lot of people. Yeah. What else is? Oh, there's a lot of wood to come through. Struggling for wood again. We'll have to. Hopefully, I've not seen our friend the trader try and sell wood to us, which is a shame. I'd expect them to. Workload is so high. So we've gone from having our workload sorted all of a sudden to being at death's door with our workload again. We really need to get this down. Hopefully, we've got 15 plows, we've got horses, donkeys, goats are growing, so we definitely should be looking better. Maybe this is like, you know, air time. And we're really low on still really low on the logs, is what I'm trying to say. And we get, how many people are chopping trees here? We've got 3 over there. Yep. 3 when it's necessary. We've got anybody? We've got, yeah. We're just clearing the area. It is definitely a chore to try and keep the trees up and running. Can we get anything over here? This is quite far. Like, we're having to get further and further away. Put 1 person on that because that's so far away, and we don't have the winter clothes for it. So hopefully we built that hut. We haven't built it yet. Okay, cool. Still planting the fields. Well, they're going to be so inefficient now because of that workload. We just need logs. Still, logs is definitely something that we're really struggling with. I know I've added to the workload there, but what can we do? We've got more knives, so that's definitely going to free up space there. We've got 1 more sickle. That's going to help with harvesting. Right, I'm still seeing quite a lot of animals on the ground waiting to be slaughtered, but hopefully we'll run off and do that once we finish getting these fields done. We are just taking a little bit longer. We kind of want the population to grow a little bit. We had a die-off, so if like any immigrants want to come and stay with us, now's the time. I feel like we are under pressure here to try and get this sorted. I want this up so I can get some winter clothes. We're down to 16. We're definitely not shearing the sheep. That's the issue here. That's more than likely workload related. We've got a little bit of respite here before the summer. We're not going to harvest a massive amount. This might actually tie in to enable us just to catch up. So you can see all the sheep waiting to be shorn, but is it sheared or shorn? I don't know. But we're just not doing it. The workload is so high as a result of that. And if we start, we just need to deliver things. Maybe we also need some more carts. But let's lift our population first. Like, get some more donkeys up, and then we'll expand the carts. And the donkeys and horses be able to help each other. Okay, you're up, perfect. Oh, height of game save. You see the game saves are taking a little bit longer now. That's telling us that it's starting to work a little bit harder. Good. Crafters coming up. We'll start kicking out some leather or skins. We'll kick out the winter ones. We've got no woolen outfits. Come on, get this built. Just because we're not sharing the sheep because of workload. We'd almost slaughter. No. I won't slaughter the sheep. We're doing for like armor and things. So yeah, skins, warm outfit, warmth. Okay, priority. Load of those. Hopefully we can get. You know, we're going to really struggle this way. Workload has dropped nicely. Okay, good. So the pulses we're able to get through. That's kind of like buying. Hopefully bought us a little bit of time here. They're going to go off and do other tasks. That's what we want them to do. I think we definitely do need to get some more horse and carts or donkey and carts as we're going to do it. They will help us, but I want to grow the... Oh, we're up to 3 cattle. Okay. I don't want you to be cattle. Get off that. Cattle, no cattle plows, please. Why do you think it's a K game? That's what horses are for. Cattles, I want them to be making us more cattles. But I want to try and keep that doing. If we can grow that like indirectly, that'd be perfect. Good. We are completing a lot of tasks here. Just need to get some skins made. This winter is going to be detrimental to us. Yep, lost someone else. Definitely going to be detrimental. But I think we can push through it. So dogs are coming in. Carts. I'm going to queue up a few more carts. I think. A couple in there. Get a couple over here. That'll be good. Workload. I'm aware. Chaps, no wolf attacks. We get some leather armor made too. Excellent. So we must have stolen that from the enemy, I guess. We'll take it though. Okay, so we're into full. Workload's back to where it was. A couple of skins outfits. So you keep hopefully some work on that. You know what I'd love the ability? It's just like maybe they'll do this in the next game, but to be able to assign people to roles, be able to have people that just work at the crafter will help a harvest when busy. That sort of thing would be awesome. I don't think that. Feelings of games unsupported. We can want, can't we? Want doesn't mean we're going to get. Okay, so if we get, we're actually everything's looking better all of a sudden because we complete our maintenance tasks. That's good. Excellent. So we are making skins. We're not going to be shearing the sheep. That's the problem here. So the skins is definitely going to be wanted. Like we did stop that. We should have kept that going, but now no. We've learned our lesson. That's fine. Animals don't appear to be starving anymore. So what was meant to do in spring, and I forgot to do it. We need to upgrade the other stables. So we need to remember to do that when it's springtime because all the animals are in the stables right now. Doing well for food, so that's okay. As long as we can keep control of this workload, that should be good for it. And we are kicking out skins outfits, well, so that's quite nice. We are going to lose people though to that. I'm fairly certain of this. Get more carts, that will help. Oh, some more knives are coming. So I think we are definitely improving. As sickles have dropped a little bit, we've got 4 people join our settlement. That's going to help the cause even better. Nice, we really needed that. It's good for us. We haven't managed to get much built in the last couple of episodes. We've been managing our workload. That is fine. Definitely jiggled things around, so things are getting good. A couple of cattle starvation. I don't want that. Oh, you got horses with you. Why don't you cattle? Take the copper. Take the iron. I'm going to take the linen as well. Tannin, maybe? I don't think I want the linen. Sell some of our linen. I'll pay for this. And we should have... Don't have any fishing gear. That's a problem. I think we're also running out of things to probably sell. There we go. Okay, that's good. Tanning done. Boom. I don't mind selling the leather. We're using that for other things. Definitely, skins is definitely quicker to make, so we're getting them. We're knocking them out. That's good. Tools, sickles. Hopefully, once we get the knives made, we should chill out and hopefully be able to make them quite quickly. I'm hoping that'd be good for us. I'm tempted to take the steel knife off there. I think that's a good idea, though. I really don't think that's a good idea. So we get all the harvest done. We definitely need more. Okay, making copper bronze stickles. That'll be fine, I think. Just missing people to work the area. That's all. Workload is better, so maybe we'll get that. We'll have to wait and see. Nope. See, we can't feed our cattle, so I think it's, we'll let them die. How are we doing for food? Food is good. We've got more food than we shake a stick at. That's excellent. Okay. We don't have to worry. We can hunt them. They look like adolescents. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to get cattle back. I'm honest. They seem to be too demanding for food and too fragile. Our goats have grown nicely, so that's fine. We're definitely what are we over the winter yet? We are not. Raider attack, raider attack. Let's sound the alarm. They're coming from this side again. We haven't fortified the area. That could be an issue. But nonetheless, to cheer people up with a nice little bit of combat. Hopefully we can get people by the gates. We are growing with our weapons and things, so definitely been defending ourselves better. We want them to get here before they actually get over here into attacking us. No, everybody, come on, people. You know, we're gonna have to send them out. Like, run. Come on, mapping. Yep, get out of here. We're gonna lose a couple of people to this. You can see here they're all tired. They don't want to run out. We just need to defend the wall. Is going to be the main part here. Can we get that done? Nobody knows. I think so, maybe. Oh, we're holding them pretty well. Attack this chap. You get over here. Attack this chap. They're running. Are they running? They're running. We're going to lose one person. Where was this? Oh, over here. Oh, they're running now. Okay. They've got to be running. Look at all these people on the wall. We've got so many of them. That's good. Oh, they're happy. They're happy. We've won. Alarm off. Back to work, people. What I want to see. That also has like quite a big knock-on effect to us as well, I've found. Is like the raids. Deal with them quicker. That would be better. But I think we did okay there. They're not breaking through. We'll probably have a little bit of repairs to do there as well, but nothing too extreme. Workload's always high here. Yeah, we now lose a couple of animals to starvation. Goats are growing, cattle, donkeys aren't. Yep, we always seem to be losing a few people to starvation. You, my friend, are in a house here. We can deal with this workload here. Growing a little bit, like we're about to hit the... Oh, we're still planting, are we? Okay. Why it's so high? So high because we're over here, aren't we? We haven't brought people over here. We're growing with our winter outfits. That's going to help. Who are they? Maybe cattle there? No. Still considering it, you know. If we can like hold a few of them, I think that'd be okay. But they are really sensitive to food, is what I have noticed. Maybe it's changed with this mod, but I don't know if you can change that. They seem really sensitive to it. They'll just all of a sudden keel over and die. So we need over here some sort of cattle storage area. Can we then? We're going to build something. A horse has died of starvation. Can we? No, it's over here, isn't it? We get a little bit of the transport post. Get a little this here. They'll leave a couple of them over here. Maybe that will help us. Maybe it won't. We'll find out in time. Maybe not. Boom, done. Well, this isn't deteriorated yet. Right, so we are now into spring. What we want to do is I want to get you upgraded. Set to a priority. Perfect, that's what we want. A few more people dying of hypothermia, but I think we found a solution for that, so that's going to come through quite nicely. And hopefully we should see the better of that, so that's good. We're doing alright, I reckon. Still gathering from the fields. Wow, insane. And hopefully, the workload is really high again, but I don't know what, like, we can't do much about that. We've got a lot that wants to be repaired. Not much coming in food, so we're going to have a dip with food. I think we can handle that. That's also going to buy us some time with the workload over here in this area, so we can get all that repaired. Definitely struggling. Knives have increased dramatically, that's good. I'm hoping sickles will increase soon as well. Once we hit the target on our knives, what's the target on the knives? 105 adults, yeah. So then they'll start to make the ones which are less needed. I'm wondering... Oh, you're churning out a sickle. Nice, that's what we want there. It's good. They are making things here. Again, it's all workload related, isn't it? Like, that's what we've not been trying to manage it. I think we're getting there. We're just a little bit understaffed. If we get a few more people through, then we should be excellent. And logs, as always, that's like the bottleneck on this map. I can confirm. Definitely experiencing that. But guys, if you enjoyed the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel next time. Hopefully we can get a grip on this workload and push on towards our 200 population. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that thumbs up. See you soon, guys. Take care. Ciao.